Yo, Chief Monkey J. Long time no see, tubers. Long time no see. What we've been up to? Everything. Going broke, making money, going broke, making more money, going broke. Buying about 500 cars, which is, I've told you a million times not to exaggerate. Several cars. They've gone down the pan. Ugh. No video camera, so it's just on my phone. And it's Monday evening. I thought, I haven't done a video for a long time. Thought I better snap up something because I've actually got something fairly interesting out there for you guys to see. Now, quite a lot of you will know that I am a scout leader, which is pretty good fun. And part of being in the scouts is open fires and cooking, which is great. It's about the same as bushcraft, really. Teach the little devils, they're lovely. Now, we use frying pans, obviously, to fry stuff. Big frying pans. I have one here. It's a big frying pan. Look, it's bigger than my head. Look at that. And these have been abused for years. Look at the state of it. Oh, it's horrid. Now, I've spent about an hour and a half with a Brillo pad, with these in the bathtub. I've got two of these in the bathtub, trying to clean them. And I've had enough. So, being a fabricator welder, I thought I'd combine the frying pan and one of these. Knotty wheel. Yes. Now they're aluminium. So word of caution. If anyone's going to try and follow me doing this, it will take aluminium off if you're not feather light. And you'll be able to see it in the pattern. But let me flip the camera around, because I obviously doing it on my phone. I'll pause it, I'll flip the camera, we'll start up again. I'll show you where I'll do on that one, show you what I'm going to do, and we'll catch you in on piece by pieces. Here's the van we are working on. So you can see it's not level at all. It's, well, I don't know what they've been banging this thing over the years. But believe it or not, that back of this one was the same as that one, this one down here. So that was like that. And if you pick it carefully, you can see the brush marks. I've got to get this off. I haven't got to get it totally clean because it will be going back on a fire. But I want to get it nicely clean, or clean enough. And then I want to dress some of these dents out. So, you know, we scout leaders, there must be some of you bushcrafters out there that use pans this big. If not, they're brilliant because they've got really long handles. And you can fit, I mean, the size of the damn thing. Think how many eggs and bacon or slabs of venison you could fit in that. It's awesome, isn't it? So what I'm going to do is I shall clean the back, dress it. I'll show you what it looks like dressed and how I dress it. It's too noisy with the grinder on to show the grinding bit, but everybody's seen a grinder. As you see, I've touched on the inside, and then we'll polish the inside back out to lighten it up again with about 400 grit, wet and dry. And I'll show you how I do that, because that is a little art form. Alright, I shall catch you in a bit. Right, I think you'll agree then that 10 minutes work with a grinder has not produced a bad result. Like I say, it didn't have to be immaculate, it'd be better. So now I need to do something about these dents in here, because they obviously let the oil sit. So what have we got in my messy old, ooh, we'll be having some of that, won't us? So, basically, to dress metal, you need a couple of things that I'm desperately looking for. I've been making barbecues, so as you can see, the place is in absolute state. Oh yeah, check out my toy. 5th scale. Right, anyway. What am I looking for? My metal block. I'm gonna need a good hammer. You're gonna need someone to tidy up your shed for you, or time to do it yourself. And my metal block. I'm gonna have to come back to you. Right. So, gonna need a block of metal. Now, this is not my ideal metal. My little block for shaping metal, I have no idea where it is in this complete and utter rubbish of a bar. Come on, Leatherman bottle opener, don't let me down now. Or one-handed, no, hang on. Yes. Chairs. Ooh, that's a good drop of stuff, that is. Let's put that over here so we don't get knocked over. Right, so, block of metal. Frying pan with dents in. And basically, what I'm going to do is, depending on whether the dent is in or out, i.e. whether it raises up or down, is depending on where I'm going to hit it with a large hammer. Now I shall just show you one. So what I'm doing, I'm feeling underneath for the dent, lining it up on the steel, putting the pan flat. Let's see if I can do it while I'm holding the camera. Right, noisy! See? Go flat. So I'm going to find another one now. There's another one. Noisy! There's another one. Noisy again, watch your ears. Because you're banging onto metal, she flattens out on the inside as well. So if I got them going the other way, look. So there's this here. I might not pick it up on the camera. Let's see if I can get it to do it. No. This here is raised up there. That bit. So I've got it sat over my steel. Now I'm going to have to come down like this because I need to get a dead square swing. Might take a couple of beats. There we go. Yeah. It's a lot better already. So I shall carry on doing that and then we'll get to the polishing. Right then. So, that's pretty good. I mean, there's no more massive dips in there that's going to trap the oil. Alright. So, now we need to polish it. We're going to need some 400 grit wet and dry and a few other magic ingredients which I shall just go and get for you. Right. In this hair pot we have warm water, wet and dry, and a dash, and I mean a dash, of fairy liquid. So, take this bit of wet and dry. It's got to be folded enough because your fingers won't grip to it otherwise. And what we're going to do is nice even strokes. Polish it. Now, generally, when you polish, you always go in the same direction. Otherwise, you see everything. when you go upgrades. And obviously, this is a frying pan. This is not a mirror finish of a motorcycle. So I'm not going to go in straight lines, because that would take me forever. What I'm going to do is just follow it round. I shall start here on the side, and go round and 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 round, to get back to the start and in the middle. So that's what I'm going to do. But don't worry about the mess, because we have to clean it up in a bit. So I shall get my elbows in on this, because it does take a bit of elbow grease, funny enough. And we'll have a look at the finish in a minute. I've just given it a quick wipe round with the thing. I've only been round it 2 or 3 times, that's all. Alright, it feels so much smoother already. I've got to go round it again, but that's not bad, really, for what is, I don't know, 40 minutes work? No, not bad. I'll have to clean it, we've got to wash it, so I've got to finish polishing it, wash it. Now I've been called in for tea, so I better do that, because then it's waste all the time. And I've got to start work early tomorrow morning. So from one of these, there we go, side by side. From that to that. That's the backs. Can't argue. We'll do the other one another day. Scouts will be happy. Right, I should try and think of more interesting things to show you, but there we go. Chief Monkey Joe, and I'll catch you later.